On April 12, 2011, the trial of Marlo Davis and Tron Sawyer opened in Memphis. The cases were tried separately, but held at the same time, a process known as judicial economy. If convicted of first-degree murder, Davis and Sawyer would most likely serve a life sentence.
Ms. Tipton, how does your client plead?
On behalf of Marlo Davis, he pleads not guilty.
Your Honor, Mr. Sawyer pleads not guilty to all charges.
All right, next time we'll have opening statements.
In her opening statement, Assistant Prosecutor Stephanie Johnson prepared the jury for the testimony expected from its star witness, the child who saw the murder take place.
You will hear that child tell you, Quincy threw his hands up and was saying, no, you don't have to do that. Saw the gun being aimed at Mr. Jones and saw Quincy get shot.
But defense lawyers were confident the prosecution didn't have much of a case.
This case is all about the credibility of witnesses. Given the witnesses that the state will present to you, you will be left with nothing but one answer, and that will be not guilty.
I don't believe that there will be any proof put on in this case that my client, Vicarious Sawyer, had a gun, fired a gun, took anything of value, or has any criminal responsibility for the death of Quincy Jones.
The prosecution called on minor witnesses who testified that the victim was seen talking to two men prior to the shooting.
Nothing further of this witness, Your Honor.
But after 4.5 years, some of their recollections were vague.
But you couldn't recognize either of these two people that were talking to Quincy Jones standing in the street, could you?
No, ma'am.
Did this person have their hood up over their head?
I don't know. I think so.
Yes or no?
I'm saying no then, because I don't remember.
You don't remember that detail, do you?
No.
The prosecution then introduced the tape-recorded deposition from Clarence "Dusty" Bailey, the self-described crack addict who was in the area at the time of the shooting. Just days before the trial opened, Dusty was convicted of first-degree murder and handed a life sentence in Texas.
When you looked over that way, did you see anyone? Yes. Who did you see? I see my own thing. Did you see anyone else with them? Well, I seen another guy, but I don't know if they were together or not. Okay, who was the other guy? The guy named Tron.
But under cross-examination, Dusty Bailey's testimony did little to clear up the sequence of events.
You didn't see Mr. Davis with a gun, did you?
No.
You didn't see Mr. Sawyer with a gun, did you?
No.
You didn't see either one of those two gentlemen fire a gun, did you?
No.
Because you walked on.
Right.
In Memphis, a lot of times, witnesses for the state, they're as much a criminal as sometimes the people that are on trial. There was nothing that went wrong for us with that witness.